Hey guys, you're here with Mepop, and this is my first real vlog, my first one with face cam, and I've been meaning to do one of these for a little while now, and I just now got around to it, so I'm kind of excited about that. But I kind of wanted to talk about how hard YouTube is, especially from the perspective of somebody who's new to it. So I'm kind of coming out of how everybody else sees YouTube, I guess, and coming into how normal YouTubers see it, even though I'm not really a normal YouTuber yet. I'm kind of still a newbie. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about how much harder it is than it looks, I guess, because I don't know. It's like you go into it and you expect a lot of hard things. Like you go in and you know that it's going to be hard to break subs, especially because you need to learn all these, you can't see my hands, but I'm doing things. Learn all these new skills like talking to a camera because I mean like you guys see me, but I'm just staring at a little box right here that's taking my photo and it's distracting because I see myself down there too. But yeah. Uh, I don't know. It's exciting, but it's very. There's a lot of things that you don't think about. Like, I used to be somebody, and I'd like watch YouTube videos all the time, and I really wouldn't drop too many likes or anything, or comment too often. But then when I like started realizing what it's like to do YouTube, it's very. It's kind of it's a hollowing experience, I guess is how I put it. It's like you enjoy what you do and that's why you do it, but like a lot of different performers, because this is very much a performing job, I guess, even though I'm not good at it yet. I'm sorry. A lot of performers, they'll be like street performers and musicians and actors, they'll get applause and they'll get people in their shows that they can see. And I mean, I guess you see the viewership number, but like when you look at it, most, even especially popular YouTubers, because I look at a lot of them trying to figure out what they do and how I can take their success and become successful while still being me. And I mean, I guess it's, you realize that a lot of these big YouTubers have millions of subs, and then they'll have a fraction of their subs that actually watch their videos. And then out of that, a smaller fractional like and comment and give them feedback. And I mean, I guess YouTubers really, they need that feedback a lot because when you're trying to grow and get better, it's like a plant without water, I guess is a good metaphor. It's just you, a lot of performers, like when you're doing something and you're interacting with somebody, you can see how they're reacting to you, and you can see their face and if they're smiling or laughing or clapping. And with a YouTuber, it's like you see a number, but are they stern-faced? What is it that got you that number? And there's a lot of things that you have to consider as a YouTuber. And I mean, I'm definitely not planning on quitting because I'm really enjoying trying to grow and stuff. But there's a lot of time and effort that goes into it. When you make a video, you have to record it, which means you have to find a recording software. You have to be competent with it, which I still am not quite. Uh, you have to play a game, which means you have to find a game, especially like newer games or anything that you feel confident and comfortable talking over. And then you gotta know what you're gonna say. And a lot of the times you're like, oh yeah, you just talk. But I mean, when you think about it, if somebody's like, hey, say something, you're not gonna know what to say. I mean, it's hard to know what to talk about, especially when you're distracted by a game or something. And I'm trying really hard to get better at talking and being this, I don't know, interactive while I play games. And I'm not there yet, but I'm trying hard. And I don't know, it's hard because you see, like, the first videos, you see a lot of views, and then it kind of dips some. And now I have like 5 views per episode, and like a like or two from that one supportive friend that you have that's like, you can do it. And oh my gosh, what was that? I don't know. It's a fun experience, but you just learn a lot when you start doing it about how much effort all these people really put into doing this. It's not like you just sit down and you turn on the recorder and it's done 5 minutes later and you plug it in. Like, look at how much editing these people do and how much they put into it, and it makes like this one video that's 30 minutes long. It means that they spent hours on that 30 minutes, or even hours on 5 minutes if it's heavily edited. And I mean, I usually just go through my video and I'll go through and I'll be like, I think this is funny, let me write this in, and then I'm done. So it takes me double the length of the video, and I mean, sometimes longer than that because it takes forever to upload and all this other stuff. But I mean, it's just crazy to learn all this stuff as you go in. Anyways, I'm really glad that you guys joined me today. I think I'm just about all out of the stuff to talk about. I'm bad at talking. Anyways, I'm glad I just said that. See you next time. Bye.